Nobody sees my tears. Nobody sees the tears when the lights go down. Everybody hears the laughter. Nobody hears the sound. I tell them that I'm good, even when I'm falling apart. I learned how to hide the pain behind a fearless heart. I wake up every morning with a weight upon my chest. Tell myself I'm okay, but I know that's just a test. I look inside the mirror, see a stranger in my eyes. He looks like he's surviving, but he's dying deep inside. Mama asks me how you doing, I just tell her I'm fine. But there's a war inside my head that I'm fighting every night. I don't wanna make him worry, so I swallow all the pain. Put a smile upon my face and go outside again. I remember all the nights I was praying for some peace, trying to hold myself together while my heart was on its knees. Everybody wants the story when you finally make it out, but nobody wants to listen when you're screaming without sound. If I told you what I'm feeling, would you stay or would you leave? If I showed you all my scars, would you still believe in me? I'm surrounded by so many, still feel lonely in the crowd. I got tears behind my eyes, but I never let them out. Nobody sees my tears when I'm crying in the dark. Nobody sees the damage underneath this heart. Everybody sees a smile, nobody knows the pain. They only see the sunshine, never see the rain. Nobody sees my tears when I'm lying in my bed. Nobody hears the voices running circles through my head. I say I'm okay, but that's the biggest lie I tell. Everybody knows my name, nobody knows me well. I lost some people that I thought would never go. Now their memories are all I have to hold. Funny how they tell you time will make it disappear, but time just taught me how to hide it better here. I've been carrying emotions that I never learned to say, turning conversations into I'm okay, don't worry babe. I don't need another lecture, I don't need another speech. Sometimes I just need somebody who will sit beside me. I gave love to broken people while my own heart needed care. I kept showing up for everyone while nobody was there. And I wonder if they noticed how my laughter wasn't real, how I changed the subject every time they ask me how I feel. If I told you what I'm feeling, would you stay or would you leave? If I showed you all my scars, would you still believe in me? I'm surrounded by so many, still feel lonely in the crowd. I got tears behind my eyes, but I never let them out. Nobody sees my tears when I'm crying in the dark. Nobody sees the damage underneath this heart. Everybody sees the smile, nobody knows the pain. They only see the sunshine, never see the rain. Nobody sees my tears when I'm lying in my bed. Nobody hears the voices running circles through my head. I say I'm okay, but that's the biggest lie I tell. Everybody knows my name, nobody knows me well. Maybe one day I'll stop hiding. Maybe one day I'll speak. Maybe I don't have to be strong every time I'm feeling weak. Maybe somebody will notice the silence in my eyes. Maybe somebody will ask me, are you really doing alright? And maybe I won't say I'm fine. Maybe I'll finally tell the truth. Maybe I'll let somebody see the pain I've been hiding from you. I don't want your pity, I just want somebody real. Someone who can hear my silence and understand the way I feel. I've been fighting battles that nobody ever knew, trying to become the person that I promised I'd become. Some days I feel like giving up, some days I lose my way, but something in my heart keeps saying just survive another day. So if you see me smiling, don't assume that I'm okay. Sometimes the brightest smiles are hiding the darkest days. And if I ever tell you that I'm hurting, please don't leave. I spent too many years believing I had to suffer silently. Nobody sees my tears when I'm crying in the dark. Nobody sees the damage underneath this heart. Everybody sees a smile, nobody knows the pain. They only see the sunshine, never see the rain. Nobody sees my tears, but I'm still standing here. I've been fighting all these battles for so many lonely years. Maybe I'm not broken, maybe I'm just bruised. Maybe all this pain I carry doesn't mean that I have lost. So if you see me smiling, know there's more behind my eyes. If you hear me laughing, know I've cried 1,000 times. Nobody sees my tears, but maybe that's okay, because I'm still here. And tomorrow I might be stronger than today.